Part 1. Cries of the Inner Man. Mastering your mind and emotions. Addressing the inner mind and man to help heal the soul by mastering the emotional state and the disconnection between the development of a black male from youth to adulthood. After 31 years of existence and development, I understand the power of the inner man. The inner man is that part of you where your trauma goes, where your pain and emotions are hidden from the world to protect you or create a callus over your mind and emotions. Years of pressure and no true outlet to feel vulnerable or safe can create a space in the inner man that cries. The outer man is strong, resilient, silent, and sometimes prideful to cry, determined to be seen as a man. Clark Kent wasn't Superman's true identity, yet we see today men acting as Superman to cover up their Clark Kent. To the world, Clark Kent was not a visual representation of what society or the world saw as amazing. He couldn't conquer great feats in a single breath. He was just an individual. We all desire to be felt as Superman, to be validated, respected, loved, and valued, but how do we get these without being judged or treated as less of a man? Here come the cries of the inner man. Man was created in the image of God, an image that has been distorted by social norms and values, reducing it to only two things or sometimes nothing at all. We all have emotions, and emotions need to be expressed and experienced to allow us to truly connect the inner man with the outer man. Our emotions are a powerful force that connects us to the world internally and gives us a sense of peace. Emotional awareness begins with the ability to express without judgment or the lack thereof, which can cause a withdrawal of emotions, hindering the expression of one's true inner man's feelings and emotions. The mind of the inner man wants to be real and true, yet it is the most fragile part of a man. Through mental awareness and emotional intelligence can the mind be truly understood. The inner man cannot be whole without being ostracized. Proper healing requires the capacity to be vulnerable. Just as trust is lost in buckets and gained in tears, so is the vulnerability of the inner man. It takes courage and proper trust to allow someone other than yourself to see your scars without fear.